Hello dear student, in class 7 exercise 1.3 we move on the question number 8. A cement company earns profit of rupees 8 per bag of white cement sold and the loss is 5 rupees bag of the grey cement sold. So this is the given information and on the basis of that we will solve the exercise. So we first noted down the given information. So in the given information they mention profit on one white cement bag. What is the profit they have given? 8. Okay, it is nothing but 8 rupees. And loss on one grey cement bag equals to 5 rupees. So this is the important information and this entire question depend on this information. Profit on white bag 8 rupees means profit on one white bag. Loss on one grey cement bag is 5 rupees. So now we go on part number A. The company sells 3000 bag of white cement. Okay. So company sells how many bag? 3000 bag. So number of sold white cement bag. How many bag? Company sell 3000 bag. It is 3000. Number of sold white cement bag is 3000. And grey cement in a month and 5000 bag of grey cement. You can note it down this information also. Number of sold grey cement bag equal to how much? 5000. So as we know, in one white cement bag profit is 8 and one grey cement bag, here the loss is 5 rupees. So profit we use plus sign because profit means something we are getting and loss is 5 rupees. So it is nothing but minus 5. Okay, loss is minus and profit is plus, that you keep in mind. So number of sold white cement bag is 3000 and number of sold grey cement bag is 5000. So here we do the calculation. So as we know, in the white bag we got the profit. So we can write here profit on 3000 white bag. So what is the profit on one bag? 8. So what will be the profit on 3000? We will do multiplication. We want bigger number. So 3000 into 8. It is how much? 30 as it is. 8 into 3, 24. So it is 24,000 rupees. That is the profit. Then we go on the next information. Number of sold grey cement bag. So in the grey cement bag, that we know on one bag there is a loss. So loss is what? Minus 5 rupees. So you can write here loss on how many bags are there? 5000. Loss on 5000 grey bag. So you do, as you know, in one bag loss is minus 5. So what about 5000? Simply multiplication into minus 5. 30 as it is. 5 into 5, 25. It is minus because minus plus gets minus. So it is minus 25,000 rupees. So here you can write next step, total earning, because till now we don't know whether it is profit or loss, because in A they ask what is the profit or what is the loss. So you can simply write total earning. Whenever you do total earning, we do the addition. Suppose if I say you got 2 rupees on one chocolate, then you got minus 2 rupees on second chocolate, then your profit will be simply addition and we get the result 0. So same procedure you do. Total earning means you can write here earning on which bag? White bag plus earning on gray bag. So now earning on white bag is what? 24,000, and here plus you do. And what about the second gray bag? Minus 25,000. So you do their calculation. 20 here subtraction will be there. So 25,000 minus 24,000, it is 1,000. Give the minus sign. So it means minus sign is coming, it means loss. So you can write total loss is 1,000 rupees. You can mention here total loss is 1,000 rupees. Next question number B, we will see. Here you see the question number B. What is the number of white cement bag it must sell to have neither profit or loss? Means we don't want now profit or loss. We want in a neutral condition. If the number of gray bags sold, question number B. In the question number B, the given information is what is the number of white cement bag? Means we have to calculate white cement bag. If the number of gray bags sold is, you can write number of gray bag sold is, how much number of gray bags sold? 6,400. So that much gray bag sold. And in the gray bag, you know, there is a loss on one gray bag is, how much loss is there? Minus 5. So how much number of gray bags sold is 6,400, and the loss of one bag is minus 5. So you can calculate here loss on 6,400 bag is, gray bag is. So what is the loss? How you will calculate? Minus 5 into 6400, and then you do the calculation. Here 2 times 0 as it is, 5 into 4 is 20, 5 into 6 is 30, plus 2 32, minus sign will be given. So this much loss is coming, minus 32,000 is the loss. And as you know, for getting into the neither profit neither loss condition, then that person should get the profit of how much? 32,000. Then only it will be no loss and no profit. So what procedure we will do for that? And they are asking in the question what is the number of white cement bag it must sell for getting no loss and no profit. So now I am going into the next page. So here we should mention profit. As you know, we got the loss only. So profit should get on white bag equal to, as you know, the loss is how much that we got? Minus 32,000, and we got this on the gray bag. So we should get profit 32,000. This is the target. Then only we will be in no loss, no profit. And you can say profit on one white bag is, how much profit is there? 8 rupees. Okay, and we want to cover up 30,000 rupees. So here what we will do, you can do 32,000 divided by 8. So here you can write number of white bag to be sold. So how you will calculate? You simply do division 32,000 divided by 8, because we need to calculate number of bag. The given information, profit on one bag 8 rupees. Okay, and we have to achieve 32,000 rupees. Okay, so on that 32,000 rupees we need to get number of bags. So for getting number of bag 32,000, because in one bag 8 rupees, so we have to we have the amount and we have to calculate their number of white bag to be sold. So 32,000 divided by 8, so it is 8 4s are 32, so it is 4,000. Got it? So what they are asking in the question, they are asking what is the number of white cement bag. So number of white cement bag to be sold equal to 4,000 bags. So what happen, whatever the statements I am constructing, you can construct by your own, there is no problem, but you should understand the depth of the problem. Whatever the given information is there, that you should calculate first, and on the basis of that you have to apply logic. For that you can apply this problem can be solved in other method also. So it is not like whatever the method I use, same method you should use, but you have to understand the logic of this problem. So I hope friend you understood this important question number 8, and thanks for watching this.